probably using the Dodgers. That's how they use the Dodgers.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. So striding forward now, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Contreras is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. To the Twins left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Good.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's wide, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And that misses 1-1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Arias.
Ball, that's outside.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting eighth. The first baseman. Number
Here's
22.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field.
Let's get money, babe.
And
Stop
goodbye.
playing.
This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I hate when pitchers are that.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's the ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jorge Polanco would be next. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Polanco is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired.
When you gonna call it, boy?
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Contreras.
Line to the right side. Cruz is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Eddie Rosario waits on deck. 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1-1 is in there for the second strike. Just hung in there on that one. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A 1-2 pitch.
2-2's the count.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Mitch Garver waits on deck, and awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luis Arias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Chopped to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Eagle booster.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Ryan Tepera answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
2 balls, no strikes.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-1 to him now. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the pitcher Kenta Maeda. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Hit to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, the center fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Kepler is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. 2-1.
Tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. From the stretch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Popped him up.
Oh, it's good.
Moving to
Come
his
on,
left.
man.
And
It's
he
good.
makes the catch
Powers
for
from
the
the
second
pop
out.
up. See?
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second.
Oh, come on. That's it.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Man at second with 1 down. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Happ, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What do you guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The next twin up, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Not shortstop. Javier.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Hernan Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a strike at the knee. He's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Arias backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball low.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is...
Give on him damn basic.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A Ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Full count. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch on its way. He's running, and the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Standing in, Jorge Polanco, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Here's the 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses. 2-1. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Two and 2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line towards center field. Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Lewis Thorpe, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's down.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a swing, and oh man,
You were mistake.
way out of here. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. In the air now, out to left. On the move is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got it, and there's 1 down now. David Bodie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the club. Number 13.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Devin Smeltzer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Casey Sadler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Fastball in there for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come to the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Gary Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Minnesota, number 13, Gary Adrianza.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. The 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses again, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. From the stretch.
1 ball, no strike.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. 2-1.
No, that's it.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else than this off the plate.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now
Get
this
down.
is
Get
driven
down.
out to deep right
He's
center.
so big.
This could be trouble. 1 run scores.
Come on, man.
Now back. The third base.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Shot toward right center.
Go.
And this ball's going to get down.
man.
It should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Mitch Garver as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2 gets the outside corner, strike 3.
Okay, baby. That's all I need.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
Oh, what the fuck is
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1-0 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Ian Happ will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Why would they change this thing up so high, man?
Kepler arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Jason Hayward would be next. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Got a full count.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Max Kepler 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Hayward. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
The last time I hit it back.
Victor Caratini will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this ball game ends.
You do this one. There you go.